Whiskers was a cat, not just any cat, a very curious cat. One day he saw a weird keyboard. It glowed and had buttons he really wanted to press. Whiskers jumped, he landed right on the keyboard. Splat! The screen flashed with strange symbols. Whiskers purred. This new toy was fun. Whiskers didn't know it, but this wasn't a normal keyboard. It controlled the world's most powerful AI. With a paw full of typos, Whiskers had accidentally hacked the system. He was now in charge, but he had no idea. All he knew was the screen looked very interesting now. Things started to get strange, very strange. Traffic lights blinked in cat food colors, TVs played only bird documentaries, fountains in the park, now they dispensed tuna juice. People were confused, but Whiskers, he was having a ball. Whiskers, oblivious to the mayhem he'd unleashed, batted at the screen. The cursor zipped around, opening and closing windows at random. He chased a digital mouse across the desktop, his tail swishing with delight. Little did he know, each click was causing chaos somewhere in the world. The chaos couldn't last. Whiskers, despite his enjoyment, was starting to get hungry. The flashing lights were losing their charm. He wanted his tuna. Seeing a can of tuna on his human's desk, Whiskers had an idea. Could this magic keyboard get him his dinner? With a determined meow, Whiskers batted at the keyboard, aiming for a picture of a can of tuna he saw on the screen. He pressed a few keys. Suddenly, a robotic arm from the AI lab next door activated. It picked up the real tuna can and delivered it to a bewildered Whiskers. Success! Eating his tuna, Whiskers felt sleepy. He curled up on the keyboard for a nap. His weight accidentally pressed the undo button. One by one, things started returning to normal. The traffic lights, the TV, the fountains. Everything was back to the way it was before. When the humans came to investigate the strange happenings, all they found was a sleeping cat on a keyboard. They never suspected a thing. Whiskers, on the other hand, had a great story for his cat friends. He had hacked the world. Well, for a little while anyway. Now it was time for a nap. Being a supervillain was tiring work.